put to cheer on the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Now, here's Doncic. Randle outside. Mobley with the block. They get it back. Clock at 2. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And Tatum out top the key to the paint. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Fox. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Smart. And here's Jokic. Over Zeller. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the 3 off target. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Tatum a screen. Inside. And Jokic slings it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Leonard with the bucket.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And Tatum over to help. Here's Doncic. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Clock at 4. Doncic from deep three-point land. Here's Zeller. No one near Randle as he lets it go. The 17-footer goes down.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Here's Doncic. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And stolen by Mobley. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Holmgren. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal. traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Tatum on the wing. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Washington with the ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Wes Unseld Jr. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
Boston making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the foul.
And here is Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Back to Doncic. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now, here's Suggs. Runner outside. From downtown. Rebound, Washington. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
102 left here in the first quarter.
Marcus Smart.
Handle outside. Clock at 6. The 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here's Smart. And Hardaway comes to help. Smart misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Randall outside. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And here's Leonard from 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tries again. Powell inside. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Tatum looking around. To the wing right side. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Washington trailing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nobody near Leonard. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Fox with the ball for the Celtics. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Tatum no good.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hardaway. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Releases. No good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Washington calls timeout. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic outside. Picked by Randall. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mobley inside. Trying to end the drought. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 1.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Pass to Porter. From the arc. And they get it back. Here's Mobley. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Doncic with it. He's got 8. Outside for Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Randall's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Pass to Porter. He takes it in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Smart. Randall grabs the board. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. In the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Jokic. That one doesn't drop. And it's Washington the other way. Randle outside. Back to Doncic. The jump hook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand, Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin gets him to the rim in a blink.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. A nice shot by Zeller.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Smart. Pass to Herter. Rebound by the Wizards.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
That's called using your gifts to great effect. Mobley puts every inch of that wingspan to work and says, absolutely not.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 4 and will return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Wizards leading by 4. Now Doncic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the top of the key. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Fox has it in the corner. Pulls up, high post. Herter, the shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. And here is Doncic to the middle. Here's Leonard. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Celtics trail by 4. And Fox has it in the corner. Over Caldwell Pope. Now here's Herter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Off target from outside.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Fox. He has 6. Pass to Tatum. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holmgren's got his first points of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. Pulls up. And the shot is long.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Herter on the wing. Outside Tatum. For the lead. A new 14 for Boston. Pass to Holmgren. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So it's Randall bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. They're scoreless since the first half. Now here's Randall. Pass to Pritchard. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Fox. It's good. This game is all even. Fox has got 8.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox, obvious defense coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Porter for the lead. The Celtics working the ball around now. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. And Randall throws it down.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. To the left wing. And here's Jokic outside. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Randall outside. Right side, Leonard. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Back to Fox. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Fox has got 10.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Pass to Hardaway. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Pass to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Wizards lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
They set the pick. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Jokic. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the shot goes in. He's got 8.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching them work the ball through the V in that pick and roll.
Washington calls timeout. Group getting ready for the Wizards. And the Wizards with possession. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Here's Powell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Now here's Smart. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Outside Tatum. Second chance shot. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Doncic looking it over. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Doncic. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Down low. With the second effort. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go any. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Celtics trail by 9. Now Smart. Pass to Herter. Here's Jokic. Fires from the wing. And right through it goes.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. And it's good for 2. And that's now 9 points for Jason Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Here's the screen. And Tatum over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Here's Doncic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the Celtics making a change here. Stolen by Smart. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Washington ball.
Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Mobley. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. To take the lead. And that one hits back iron. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Doncic. Back to Leonard. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Washington.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Tatum, guarded by Doncic. Tatum with it. Outside Porter. From past the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
There's Smart. Outside Porter. Outside Tatum. For the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Pass to Randall. Doncic outside. Now here's Leonard. Fires the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now Porter takes a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Outside Leonard. This one for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Porter. pass to Jokic. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Puts it up. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Outside, Smart. There's Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. Uncovered. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Smart on the wing. Leonard with the steal.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniff that one out. Knew exactly when to make the move.
The deep three from Tatum. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Tatum for three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The three for Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Kevin Knox the second.
Now Porter to end the run. Pass to Johnson. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Porter outside. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.